just having Config in the back while the rest of the attack is coming in. Buster would much rather be there to try and help out the main defense, and turns out that's what he's going to do. He's counting on the fact that Config's not going to be coming through the smoke, and he's right too. Buster with the opening kill, but a quick return from Brolin. The bomb is awkwardly dropped back there, so someone has to go pick it up and start to put it down right now, and they will. 24 seconds in a 4-on-4. They're going to get that bomb right away. It's not bad at all. Brolin with a headshot to take down Hobbit. The dualies are going to be huge for them. They need to put them into play. Axile and then Shiro. And now it's all on Rez and Brolin. This is a little bit of an issue, although there's no kit that's been picked up right now. It'll be a long time for that defuse. I don't even know if this can be done. Surely they can get here, NIP. They're still quite far away. Now we're down under 5 seconds. Brolin with a headshot. 2 seconds left. Oh, they're trying their best, but running out of bullets is Rez. And NaVi will take him down at the end. My God, they waited a long time to stop that defuse. Shiro. All right, not going to get spotted, but he's still in a kind of a dangerous position. Although Buster, he'll take away some of the attention getting the kill on Hetrick. And the MP9 sneaking up close, maybe overextending a little bit. This is still a favorable trade for Cloud9 in a 2-on-3.
Really strange approach from Cloud9, but Axile still holding on to mid, and Config ready for that duel. 2v2. This became very winnable for NIP all of a sudden. And Buster has got this forward position. They may overlook this, NIP, and if they do, it'll be to their detriment.
All right, good read. Still, Hobbit's walking up behind them, still just with the MP9. Nice! How does they jump over the ledge? And Hobbit, he will absolutely capitalize. That was a great move from him.
They don't have all the utility to work with, so getting mid-control this time around is going to be a little bit more difficult. Probably going to have to throw a couple bodies at the problem, but it's Cloud9 that are facing them this early. NaVi peeking right over the smoke, using it as a one-way to take down the opposing in-game leader. And now, looks like Brolin might be the next to fight, but oh, he turns away, and Cloud9, they're really controlling the situation very adeptly, and that is just the entire map in control of the defense.
It's a very similar starting position for NIP, having a couple of people out on the B lane, and then Config was working middle alone. But this time, Cloud9 were fighting for it aggressively.
They lost 2 of those games, and 1 to FaZe, understandable, but let's see if this B-Rush changes their fortune.
Always a good call. You got the Tech-9s there on the site. Buster is finally going to be dead. He actually outlived his welcome quite a bit there, so that's impressive all on its own. Shiro, also a chance that he could have been run down, but he got some backup now. Hettrick keeps on going. They must have heard. Yeah, he's going to pick up the AK, but they realize where he is. Axile's going to be able to find him. There definitely were a couple of openings there that could have really hurt Cloud9. It's a 4-on-3. They have 1 flashbang on Brolin to set something up. They're not even going to try and use it right now. Just going into the bomb site with no warning. It can work. Oh, what a nice bounce around the corner of Buster with the HE, and Rez entirely left to his own devices. Oh, that's a beautiful headshot on the second one, though. Buster and Shiro both get blown up, and now it's Axile. He's walked in. He's got a health advantage. He also knows where Rez has gone to. He's got everything working out his way, but a bullet could change that. Molotov to force him back, and now Rez put under a fair bit more pressure. He's going to go straight for the defuse. Rez, do you know the lineup? He's got the right idea, but he can't find it. Oh, it looked like that was going to work, but...
Config already some deep position. And Axile snuffs him out. Well, that's a pretty good molly. Yeah, displaces him, and Hobbit's able to find the kill because of it. Now Alexi still just holding on to middle, and Hobbit's caught off guard. So, 4 versus 4, but Shiro should... Oh, what? Rez, how does he win that?
I don't know. You could feel it. He was going to be dead, but then somehow the AK beats him to it, flashbanged out, and the sandwich from the other side. Really good stuff. That looks a lot more promising. That's the sort of stuff they need, and they need a lot of it right now, NIP. Yeah, definitely Rez. The Deagle in the previous round, and now the AK to open up against the AWP. That's sick. NaVi looking to make it expensive if he can, although... It's kind of getting denied. That's pure panic.
Yeah, that's generally how you use the smoke to try to put out the molly, but... yeah, he's laughing it off, though.
Wow, they're going to go back to the A-bomb site. No messing around. They got the donut, and they're walking in from long. Axile is absolutely dead. Even getting the 1 kill is a bit shocking. I mean, he almost got the kill on Hettrick as well, which is way more than you would have expected. But NIP, they've found the formula now.
Mid-control's been working for them. Would be really surprised if Cloud9 actually attempt this. I think they're just looking for a freebie here. If there's a kill presented to them, they might consider it, but that's got to be the safe call, surely. Because Cloud9 never goes for this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, what? Okay, yeah, NaVi backing on up. Lingering a little too long, though, and maybe find something with that flash, but if you don't find it in a split second, just hightail it out of there.
Well, he had a glimpse. He had the outline of a player. The bullets following him back through the middle. NaVi just keeps on going. This seems dangerous. NIP should know that mid has been compromised, so I'm a little bit surprised that out of the 3 people down there, nobody was looking middle. That's a huge risk.
Good response from Alexi, though. Knows that he can take some of this space. Got to smoke off that sight line, and Rez dumping utility towards the long side. NIP have some control on this site, but Cloud9 are already so close, and they don't want to give it up. They are pressing on forward already. Nades, utility, it's all in their faces. hetket wants to win this clutch. 1 versus 4 attempt. Already taken down the first, but with a smoke in his face, this feels impossible. Might find a gap on the corner there, but yeah, there's just no way at this point. Has to fall on back, and that's going to be a 9th round for Cloud9.
Yeah, see if Cloud9 respect it if they stay back and wait. They seem to have been a little bit more aggressive in some of these rounds, and Brolin wants to create the space for his team, but instead he goes down, so kind of has the opposite effect. Rez also getting caught. I can't believe he lives through that. Looked like he should have been dead, and he finally will be. hetket once again on his own, and this time there's not a bomb plant either, but he has got a little bit more time on his side, so maybe something could work out. Got the Molotov against Shiro. Smoke on that side. Picks up the AK and takes him down. That's a sick move. Shiro caught sleeping a little bit, and now the hunt is on. Axile's trying to run him down, but it definitely will be a bomb plant, and the question is, can he actually outplay Axile here? Almost a little bit scary backing up like that. A powerful position in Axile. He has no idea where hetket is. This is a huge advantage right now for hetket. Going to be walking around slowly checking it. Not going to find anyone here. He's got every bit of intuition right now. It's super sick to watch. He obviously can't see the outline like we can, and he managed to thread the needle perfectly. What a sick clutch at the end here. That's remarkable. Yeah, they're lacking that. NaVi right on the other side. Would love to fight right here, but Molotov is going to slow it down. That's a great flashbang, but he just stuck to his guns. Oh, wow. And that's enough for the headshot. Buster taking down Alexi as well. It's a 3-on-4, even if Buster is on 2 health. And now they're trying to walk up onto the bomb site. Rez, he's got the right idea, but the wrong corner to be peeking. He was sure that Buster was going to try and fall back from that cave, so he was looking for him. They knew he was very low, so it's not a bad guess, but they just didn't get it right. And again, it's hetket. Try and see if he can do it on his own, but he's been found out already. 10-5 at the end of the first half in favor of Cloud9. That's well done. Second half is going to be rough for NIP. If that was a friendly flashbang that did it, obviously a bit of a nightmare for NIP.
Oh, this is a nightmare for Brolin. Yeah, he's trying to juggle 2 angles there, and he's going to be caught off guard. Rez, though, okay, tries to make things interesting, but is unable to find more than a single frag. Now, Config and Alexi are so disconnected at this point. It's just got to be headshots if they want to get back in this one.
Although I think Buster is around the corner, so might get a chance here at it. And he'll at least get that one shot, so something to take home. But it is the round for Cloud9. What's happening? Like, that's a whole lot of stuff that you're missing all of a sudden. All right, Rez back here with a deagle. Definitely had one opportunity. Brolin, that's a good attempt at the one-way on top of the sign. Config is right around the corner. He's got the lineup. Surely going to be able to stop the bomb, but I don't know where the bullets went. I'm sure that was going to be a kill, but somehow it isn't.
I'm just disappointed. I wanted that to work for Config.
Yeah.
Like he had it, and then he started just moving his mouse left and right. Okay, head trick. 1 kill onto Shiro. Oh, found a shot onto Hobbit, but not quite enough damage to take him down.
And those small fixes, right? Not giving anything up like that is obviously super important. A great position here for the SMG. You can almost sense the terror on the other side when they realize what's going on. A quick 4K for Shiro.
Try to hunt that last USP down. And it's...
What?
Oh, what the?
How?
I don't know how NaVi dies there. But, The way that Cloud9 are playing and laughing that off, they feel firmly in control of this game. But
Yes.
NIP really standing their ground towards middle. Nice kill early on from Rez, inflicting some good damage. And they're also figuring out a lot in terms of the positions, and that is another frag to find. Rolling right through the smoke.
Change those players and the whole structure, and that's obviously very, very tough to do. Buster getting the better of Brolin in that one.
No way. No way. Oh, okay, bomb down. No time left. Even though there are a lot of casualties here. Wow, okay. That got a little too close for comfort. Alexi tucking into CT, recognizing.
And he's got the right idea, but he's going to maybe end up with a lot more than he could eat. It's just going to be 4 people coming at him. All he has to FaZe crouches around the corner. It's a good start, but it has to be a lot better from here. Back up is a little bit closer by. Alexi's falling back in a donut, so there is maybe a way, but again, the FaZe, hard to find that one. Shiro jumps up, and he's going to get the kill on Config, and actually as they're trying to rotate out, Buster, that's so annoying. I'd be so frustrated. You can't even actually help out the bomb site that's under attack because Buster's there shooting you in the back.
Oh, yeah. What a lurk by Buster there. Very nice stuff from him. This was nice.
I'd be so mad.
Yeah. Yeah, and head trick too. Probably feels like he could have taken that fight a little bit differently.
We're mind reading DJL at the moment.
This is a really intense psychoanalysis session.
Yeah. Oh my god. Looked like he started shooting before the smoke even faded. I mean, which he might have, but he was correct about that guess. NaVi, last bullet, I think, taking down Brolin is pretty sick. And it's a really quiet taker that they just walked onto the bomb site and discovered there's nobody here.
Yeah, this felt incredibly flat for NIP. They stacked a few players into cave. Yeah, because I mean, rounding to the, the whole digit placing is not unthinkable.
I don't really mind this. I think this is not... Normally in a 4-on-5, I would say maybe don't try to be too aggressive, but I guess in this case, you can kind of justify it. They're in a bit of an odd position anyway. They'll lose Rez, but exactly at a point in time where they probably couldn't follow it up. And, okay, there's one. They recognize the boost and Brolin with a double.
Okay. This is working out pretty well for NIP. Oh, nice shot from NaVi there. Clotheslining Brolin. Now 2 versus 3. Still have an opportunity to put this one back together. And with Headtrick pushing out, that might give Axile the kill he needs to open up this A bomb site. Yep, just wants to speed up over there. NaVi, I think he is just going to hold on to this space, or at least attempt to, and that is going to play right in the hands of Config. No real way that Axile should be able to win this.
Make them better by getting close range and playing around the smokes and everything else. I can respect it, and they'll win the round. About to be, put an end to that chapter with CS2 coming out. 18 seconds left as Cloud9 are really cutting this one close, but with a good opening, that's all they need. They lose 2 in the beginning, and Headtrick is still back here. Only 9 seconds left. Hobbit, if you want to win this round, it's right now. And he's going to go pick up the bomb, the wall bang. It's almost enough to stop him, but he will be able to get the bomb plant through. And at least it'll give him a chance here to close it out and move on from Ancient. Hobbit goes down all on Axile, and he recognizes he has to swing for the fight, and he'll do it. Taking down Config. What a great play. And now he's patiently waiting. Rez is on the other side, hoping that Axile is nervous, but he's not. Steady as a rock right here. Not worried at all. And there's the swing from Rez. He had the right idea, but Rez is going to be able to beat him. That's another close round, but NIP up to 8.
More or less better for the T's.
Yeah. Unfortunate side effect of losing 4 players in a round. Oh, you see that coming, don't you? A little bit of trouble here for Config because, I was going to say, even if he gets the kill, NaVi was just hot on him from the other side of the map.
But actually, they're running into the stack over here.
Yeah, they are. 45 seconds. Brolin, almost a free one. Headtrick will pick it up, and he's got the right idea. If he could take this player down in the hallway, but look at the mid-round call coming out. Cloud9 decided to change it. Brolin wants to hunt it down. They know where Headtrick is, and it's a 1 versus 4. He's picked up one of them, but how do you even get across the map right now? They're here waiting for him. They're going to probably be able to shoot him in the back. Headtrick trying to see if he could check it. He actually does go deep. That's a really nice cover. Taking down Buster, and now, yeah, there it is. Axile sneaking up a double kill for him at the end of it, and Cloud9 walk away with a victory on Ancient, even if it took a little bit longer than maybe it could have. They look like the superior team this time. Second map is going to be on Overpass. just look like two completely different teams at the moment. Sneaking on through, Lexi, he's got the lineup. It's a great double kill to begin with, and the counter flash coming up from Rez as well. That's a great shutdown. Now just calm down. There's no reason to peek anymore. You have the bomb on your side. All that could happen here, Config, is you get shot in the face, and it's a 2-on-3, and it's a winnable round for Cloud9. So just deep breaths.
Are you telling Config to calm down?
Yeah, I know.
Because it's not going to happen. Headshot on a NaVi, and Shiro 1 versus 4. Okay, yep, no, Config, of course, gets that one too.
They need to be so quick with it. Smoke goes up on top and not for the sniper spot, so there might be a chance here for NIP to hold it. 10 seconds left. The bomb is being planted right down in front, and nobody there to stop it either. Buster's going to get the opening kill, taking down Alexi. That's all the way across the map, by the way, so no flank is coming in, and Cloud9 are in a great position right now. Oh, it's the last bullet! We are going to need the replay on that one. Brolin's on his own, and he can't stay alive. Shiro will be able to take him down, but that looked like a sick spray coming out from Axile.
That was dirty from Axile. Yeah, we need this. Oh, Rez feels cheated there.
Shut it down.
Such a labored spray, and then the last bullet.
NIP, they're kind of over-rotating, but I can't blame them in this round. It's very hard not to feel like they have to, given how they started. Even if they actually have a fair few weapons to work with, they bust open the door, and the bomb's been confirmed. So, question is, could they get everyone here in time? Only 22 seconds left, and Config, deep breath right now. No bombs implanted, you don't need to die, and he's not going to either. Good headshot. That's scary, though. That's the kind of play where if you die to Shiro instead, it's a bomb plant, and it's a tough retake.
Oh, but he's just holding the line with the AK. All right, Cloud9 actually not able to put this one together. Good forward position from Headtrick to give his team some forewarning there. And Hobbit, oh, actually, he dies after time, but he had 7,200 in the bank, so it's not a big worry. That I've been fighting for so long that I should go to therapy over, start rearing their ugly heads.
Step back.
Yeah.
Config, not exactly a therapist himself, but fine, again, holding the sights. That laser aim, it's so sick. Oh my god, he's 10-2 right now. Horrifying news for Cloud9, because that could easily be the kind of thing that locks you out of a half if Config is feeling this way, and he certainly is. Hobbit in a 1 versus 5 now, and now we turn the criticism the other way. Some of this from Cloud9 feels a little bit flat.
All right.
They are setting up for what looks like a more plain, just raw execute onto the bomb site. And we're down the 30 seconds that you mentioned. They've already come and gone. So now we're down to 15 left, and the spray is perfect. Brolin, 3 kills in the round. A little bit of a jump to bait out the shot. He's looking for it. He'll pick up the quad kill. And if he had more bullets, he would have taken that last fight as well. But that is a beautiful round out of Brolin.
They're still set up in a pretty heavy B lean. This may work to their favor. But, no, okay, Axile trying to press on forward for Monster. Config, great opportunity, and he seizes it. Takes down NaVi right in the side. 4 versus 4, and another duel is emerging. Headtrick versus Buster. Great shot. Wallbang there, and Headtrick's able to keep himself alive.
And they lost Config as well. Yep, 3 versus 3 now at about 24 seconds. So, again, running the clock very, very low. Rez, way further forward than I think Shura was expecting. But a good return from Hobbit. Still a chance, maybe. They're going to be attacking the bomb site. And Headtrick is quite far away, so Brolan is a little bit on his own right here. And his crosshair is in the wrong position, but he still wins the fight and shuts down Hobbit. Brolan has been a real revelation on this map, along with Config. Both of them at 12 kills right now.
Unless they just mentally check out. But no, they should be able to do just fine. And Hobbit on the entry. Double entry for Hobbit. This is great stuff. Good pounce from him, and now they've taken so much space away, but it's quickly being reclaimed by Brolin.
Yeah, you mentioned those. Oh my
what?
God, it jumped down back into his face. That's so much damage. Gotta be careful here. Alexi on the other side with the M4, and he'll take the kill. Buster on the flank. And now Alexi and Headtrick here. One of them with an AWP. It's an uncomfortable weapon to try and go for the retake with. So Alexi, though, he's low on health, so he's kind of leading the retake, but very close to death himself. Smoke is fading, and he still wins the fight against Shiro. That's crazy. Now holding it with the AWP. Off the defuse, and they both peek him at the same time. With the kit, they're going to have enough time for it. Great retake coming out here from NIP.
Wow, that positioning from Alexi.
It's kind of the kind of work that people overlook, right? They just go play more deathmatch, and then that's it. Config, ooh, good swing. Hobbit, he did the entry last time, and he's back at it again. Over on top, and it's almost a repeat. That was the fight that he won last time. Rez is going to be low on health, and they're going to be falling all the way back to try and get a little bit of a boost in here. Good catch from Buster to take down hetket, and it looks like Cloud9 are about to find a 4th round.
It's looking pretty good, unless Alexi's able to manufacture something here, and looks like he shot at a dead body. Unfortunate, but the visual clarity will improve with CS2. Just hold on, Alexi.
More maps than Dust 2. We're all looking forward to it.
And I said I think 4 is all Cloud9 need.
That, you did say that.
Yeah.
And there we go.
This is danger zone.
Unstoppable. 1,000 health.
Okay, Cloud9 just going back to the same well. Just another B play, and the hold is even stronger this time for NIP. They've righted their wrongs. The crossfire is here. The multiple angles being held, and that's going to do it. Shiro, 1 versus 3 now. And it looks like NIP will get 11 on the board, but...
You have a reputation to maintain after all.
Yeah, not going to delve deeper into that one right now, but it'll be on a podcast.
That's Alexi all the way back there with the AWP. 11 rounds in the first half for NIP. What a great revival. Let's see if they can finish what they started in the second half.
Yeah, good utility too. Oh, that's a great counter flash.
Yeah, they're so blind on the other side. Axal able to pick up that one, Brolin. I think he was flashed throughout almost all of that fight. It's very unfortunate. NaVi will get one more, and they're just shutting it down. Config, the last to drop. Buster able to pick that one up, and Cloud9, they win the pistol starting the second half.
He really wants to enact this Furia crawl towards that site. Shiro spotted it out, and Config, excellent shot to take him down, but Axal's there with the return. Molly as well. There is some support here, but okay, actually, Axal, he did not expect a player to push that Molotov, and that plays into the favor of NIP. They keep that pressure on.
They might have missed an opportunity.
All of Cloud9 is centered around this A defense right now. 2 players in con, 3 on the A site. NIP, they don't know it, but they're walking into a trap. Hobbit springs early, 2 kills for him. They might not expect Buster, though, to be here also. This is not going to get any easier for NIP.
Yeah, it really won't. What a shock. They were just setting up. Everyone preoccupied looking at the A-bomb site and just worrying about the fight to come. 23 seconds. They're smoking off the bank and started to see if they can encroach on this bomb site. Config, that's a great wide swing. He's going to take down Axal and Brolin. Even while flashed, he's going to be able to drop NaVi. So somehow, in spite of Cloud9 knowing everything and getting the double kill to begin with, they've still lost the bomb site. Bomb is planted. Shiro is going to get caught, and now it's just Buster. He's walked up behind them, but how do you do this? Bomb is planted in a dangerous position, and Rez, clean headshot to finish the round in favor of NIP.
This is supposed to be all day for Cloud9, especially finding a 5v3 like that early. They had all the information. It's just that every player on the bomb site just got blown up. Good entries from Config and Brolin there. Oh, Brolin really wants to test his luck with this fight. Good smoke deployed, and oh, the flash is there. What setup from Alexi there to make that so easy for Brolin. Knew that he had the timing. And what an excellent double kill. This game.
Rez is going to be walking up. If he jumps on top of the railing, he could maybe see him down there, but going to be instead listening for the footsteps. They lose Alexi. Still 20 seconds.
Oh no, Rez, I mean, he's repositioning. He should be good for at least 1 here. Should be a freebie. Oh, Shiro just turned in time, but NaVi's still lying in wait. Playing the bunker position right now. We'll see if they're able to dislodge him. They might overlook this. Oh no, NIP, you can't lose a round like this. In the waiting moments, the waiting seconds, NaVi is able to. Oh no, he doesn't stop the plant, actually. Rez, 1v2, still has an opportunity to recover this. Bomb is planted on the other side right there. Should be able to spot if he swings wide, though.
Oh, this is intense. If he actually stopped the bomb, then they already win the round. They're going straight for it. Defuse out in the open. Rez. Oh, what? He's a second late. He gets the kill, but they had the defuse. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. All he had to do was swing a half second earlier.
And also because it was everyone died for Cloud9, obviously, in the previous round. They're not going to be very well equipped here. Hetket. Good shot. They realize there's 2 more people here, so they can do the math and realize there's going to be 1 on the other side. But Axal running wild, the rifle. Oh, a fadeaway grenade. That was such a long throw. And Axal, he must have run right into it. Still a 2-on-3.
Still, this is going to put Shiro to the test. Only wielding the FAMAS. With an op, you would have given him a chance in this. FAMAS, not as likely, but he's able to take down one. Puts Buster in an uncomfortable position approaching from short.
Yeah, but the fact that he's already here is kind of sick, right? He's moved out. He realized he had to try and get a little bit closer. They're not ready for it. Rez had no idea that someone could have been there, and now hetket on the other side. He walks into it. Looked like there was no communication. Looked like hetket was looking the wrong way, and he dies.
It looked like hetket was looking towards CT.
Yeah.
Rez throwing a little bit of a one-man fake. Wow. That's a beautiful nade. 89 damage total. And now it looks like they're going to go for the B pounce. Rez already ready to go.
That's super painful. Just going to try and get the opening, but Buster, he couldn't have done it any more perfectly. Complete shutdown for him. Triple. Config was on the other side, hoping to catch, you know, some sort of a lurk or
14-9 lead I have seen in a while. Like Cloud9 are ready to take this all back. I'm not confident in NIP's ability to close the Sanders.
No?
No, I'm not.
Wasn't there I think it was an attempt to try and call it like the straight flush or something like that. I feel like you get almost everything. He was close enough to make that work. Nice shots from Rez. That's what you want to see. Hobbit and Shiro get blown up. They felt so confident, you could tell, in taking that fight, but Rez...
Triple monster split with Rez coming in from short. Buster, he's going to have to find at least 2 to even keep this one competitive for NaVi and Axile.
They even put out the Molotov. Buster, he needed that second headshot and he can't get it. I can't really blame him. Grenades are everywhere. Alexi is low on health, but he's also way out of the range of any nades at the moment. Bomb will have been planted. NaVi and Axile, they have the money to try and go for it. If they want to stop overtime, then they could just try and see if they can make this work. A flash out, but Axile, no such luck for him. And NaVi is entirely alone. And now it is no longer worth it. 15 on the side of NIP.
Started wielding the op. Still sitting at only 10 kills. Yeah, let's see those kills back from Rez. Just perfect crosshair placement. Makes it look so simple. It's a little 1-2 for him.
That was super sick to watch. A little bit on his own, but that's a strong start. And looks like there could be another one. He sees the shoulder and he's able to take down Axile. Don't know if Axile realized, but hetket definitely aware of that moment. 3 versus 5 now. And we're down to 40 seconds. Shiro, he's kind of in the right position, but he needs to do something miraculous here. He's got 10 kills overall in the map. He's just going to have to get 3 or 4 in this one for this to work out. And they just flash him out of that position. Config able to drop him in. There's no way back into this one. NaVi and Hobbit, 2 versus 5. Try to walk through the smoke. I mean, I don't know if that's better or worse than what the alternative was. Config to take him down, landing himself at 20 kills, and Hobbit in a 1 versus 5. What a strong map for NIP.
Yeah, I'm pretty shell-shocked here, if I'm being real. This is such a huge victory for NIP to pick up. Hobbit, we'll see what he's able to do. Ooh, tag through the wall. Yeah, shouldn't be able to find anything else in this one. Should be 16, and there it is. NIP, they're able to take away Cloud9's map pick of Overpass. We're going to be headed now to Vertigo to see if the upset can continue. But it's Cloud9's best, and some would consider them the best in the world at it.
They're going to have a chance to prove it. They're starting on the CT side. The dualies have come out, and it's actually Hobbit to get the first one. He's got the second set of dualies. Fighting is everywhere on the ramp. It's all-out madness, but Hobbit, he's realized they're kind of still looking, but Config, got to be real careful back there. What a weird start to the round. Smoke goes up, and yeah, they are going to check. They hunt him down. It's a good headshot, and still a 3-on-3.
Yeah. Hobbit towards the long side, presented with an opportunity, seizes it, takes down hetket. Now Rez and Config, they're going to feel forced up to this A bomb site. Could still backpedal, but no, it's Buster that is able to chime in with a kill of his own. Config in the 1 versus 3 might just be looking for the plant here. No, tries to find the swing, and that's going to do it. Hobbit picking up the last frag there. All he has to do is collect with a clean spray.
Yeah, he's got Shiro there to warn him as well. Good shot, and he just comes right out. Only the 1 kill, though. NaVi, like you said, a little bit crazy. MP9 at range. He's going to distract him just a bit. And the legs are showing Buster. Even with the FAMAS, he's going to be able to get that double kill. That's a fine end to the round.
You want to see a competitive bout. love to see him start to pop off. And there we go. Brolin.
Well done.
Taking off the head of Hobbit. And now, Axile getting caught off guard too. Wow, it just feels like in the blink of an eye, everyone from C9 was just suddenly dead.
Yeah, caught sleeping a little bit. Shiro unable to connect with the flick, and he keeps on pushing to go down. Rez will be able to take him out, and wow, yeah, that's unexpected.
Read what even was so bad for C9 in that last one, but Brolin, once again, trying to take that space away. Oh, he might have gotten a little bit farther than C9 are ready for. Brolin has a great opportunity, but Nafany's so deep as well. Oh, no way. Brolin felt like he had the upper hand, but it's Nafany that comes out on top. 2 kills for him, and there's still one more player at that ramp. Alexi backs on up, not able to actually find the return kill, so man advantage lies with Cloud9. And NIP, they're wondering what the hell just happened. How did Nafany appear from the shadows and just take our lives and vanish?
Yeah, he took a deep breath and just walked through the smoke and actually shot them in the back. That's very hard to do. You missed that timing by a second, and instead you're going to get shot in the back from the second or third player coming through on the T side. Actually find one of these kills just to see what would happen. But we're never going to be living in that world.
This is a round where you just know that Nafany watches a lot of anime.
This is where the real fight's going to be happening. Buster, he's got a smoke, so in theory, he could help out his teammate if they throw a Molotov all the way back. They don't have one even. So this is going to be a raw fight right here. They line up for a huge double. And now the question is, can Axile get a bit more help? They have to clear Axile back here somehow, but they're running out of time. 8 seconds left. What a shot from Shiro. That's round winning. They can't pick up the bomb and plant it any longer. They just have to stay alive. Hobbit just stay out of the range of this AK, and they're going to be fine. Wow, that was a very, very tight shot coming out from Shiro.
Ooh, kill after time. That is...
They just misjudged the timing. They thought they were going to be down there, and they were already running up to the bomb site. Instant bomb plant is all coming through from the NIP side. Alexi, a little bit unfortunate. That actually opens it up. Nafany's going to get one more kill. They're going to try and jump him, and they will be successful as well. 3 versus 3, and the bomb, there is a kit in place. Smoke as well to be put on top. I think they might have failed a little bit, but they get res. I think they can still see them if they're defusing. Might have put up a second one here. Shiro with the shot. They're trying to stop it, and they will be successful. No chance for Hobbit. Great shot for Brolin on the other side, and NIP will find a second round. And a very unlikely one at that.
So, NIP, they're speeding up off of this. 35 seconds left, and it looks like they've already committed to this.
Look at Shiro. He's pushed in front of the smoke. It's so aggressive. It's an all-in. And he's going to be going down. Brolin with the second kill. Taking out Nafany. And bomb now being brought onto the site as well. 18 seconds left. They're not wrong. There is somebody in there, but it's a bit awkward. Hobbit's over here trying to take the fight. That's now 1 versus 1, but head trick. He comes out on top. If he dies, I don't think they win the round. It would have to be a very, very tough one-on-one for NIP at the end there, but Alexi making the charge again with a MAC-10. He's got the right idea, and Config is there to back him up. Shiro, he was hiding behind the sandbags, but he never had a chance to do anything. One good flash over, and this is going to be a problem. We'll take the HE over the flash, I suppose. Alexi destroys Nafany, and it's a 3-on-3 with a health advantage favoring Cloud9, but again, they're attacking the other side of the map as well. Rez, good spray this time to take down Axile, and the Molotov to try and contain Hobbit. He's ready to take that tab fight if he wants. Rez, he's got all the confidence in the world, and now he's got the backup as well. Look at how crisp he is.
That is such a tough fight for Hobbit. Fighting over the default boxes is always so much more favorable for the T-side player there. Buster, yeah, no hope in hell there. Taken down, and NIP are on fire. Okay, yeah, NIP, they're making their way back towards A. As you can see on the radar, there's still 2 people at B, so it's going to be a pretty tough hold for C9. Hobbit here a triple, and he's instantly taken out. Alexi finds the headshot, and Brolin's taking so much space. Oh no, Shiro still able to react in time, although Nafany's presence has been taken care of.
They also planted towards the CT side. I don't even understand what's happening. That looks crazy. Let's see if it works out for them. Rez and Config are still alive, and a good headshot. Config's going to hit a banger as well, and Axile, I don't know what you could do. You don't have the kit or anything. It is planted kind of for you, but still, he seems to be very, very confused about what's going on. He's looking for it. I think now he's finally realized what's going on. They're going to tap the bomb, but this bomb plant position is so scary. I don't know what's going on. Why did they plant the bomb here? That's going to come back to bite them. That's an 8th round for Cloud9. and absolutely unforgivable. That's a shock. We're going to need a time to recover. Second half is coming right up. But no grenades are coming, and now it's a full-on 5-on-5 afterplant, where NIP also have some smokes.
Yeah, they should be able to smoke the bomb, smoking the long side, couple options here. And yeah, that's exactly how they place those. This is going to be a pretty difficult hold for Cloud9 because that flash is perfect. Rez with the opener, but Shiro still holding the line with the P250. Couple kills for him, but the bomb site is being swarmed. Buster waiting right behind the smoke. He's got the lineup ready to go, and that's going to be it. Cloud9 to take the pistol round. There is nobody there. Head trick all the way back towards B.
Wow. Buster's only mission is just to stare into the smoke with a Glock waiting for it. Rez playing all the way in the back. They have the Molotovs. They can clear out some of these positions, and they will. Forcing him forward, and they run right through. No head armor as he just gets destroyed by the MAC-10. Confix on the other side of the AC, and he's going to be swinging wide for that one. Way too wide. Shiro with the double, and just like that, at 15 seconds left, they're going to go for the bomb plant. Head trick. He wants to try and stop this round, but he can't. Buster is there, holding it and bodyguarding that bomb plant. Brolan is going to have to walk away from this one. 11 with that opening kill from Rez. Really, really good timing, obviously. Follow up here. Ooh. Big move.
Yeah, like the config wide swing felt pretty uncalled for, I will say. And yeah, head trick couldn't even get that op into the fray of things just yet. There we go. What a shot. That is nice stuff from head trick.
That was an interesting flick. Bomb's still all the way back in T-spawn, more or less, so nice little spray. 50 seconds. Axal able to take care of Rez. And he's going to be moving forward. Config, he wants to be the hero. Failed it once, but in the meantime, while that's happening, they've actually made their way through the middle. And Alexi gets shot at the back. Config, he's up here, but no idea where to go. Buster is going to be there to spot him, and had the crosshair and the speed to pick him up. Now it's just head trick. It's a super confusing round.
They lost track of middle.
Yes, they really did.
They didn't have any eyes on it, and Cloud9 just walked out. I can't believe that. I felt like NIP should have known that it had to be mid or B, and now Headtrick doesn't even keep the op moving forward. That is a bit of a disaster for NIP.
Molotov's going to be following it up. Let's see if they're going to be ready for it, NIP. There it is, and Hobbit will get the kill. It's real clean work. Alexi, I don't know how he got that. It looked like he was in a lot of trouble, but a good little flick. 30 seconds left, and the bomb is being brought over this way. It is going to be a B attack here. And Buster, very patient as well. Alexi goes down. Brolan, he gets caught. Buster just one step ahead of him this time. And Headtrick, not much you could do in this one.
Wow, this has been just such great work from C9. Oh, wow, okay.
All right.
Just whipped him out of the server.
Be all about and just what kind of Counter-Strike they could be playing. And they did all the way up until the second half here. That's where things started to fall apart.
Yeah, this is a game where for NIP, even though you're going to walk away...
Hobbit is at 23 kills. That might also be a big part of the story. We've been talking a lot about NaVi and that A-ramp versus Brolan. But definitely Hobbit's also been helping out quite a bit. Shiro starts the round getting shut down.
Again.
And yeah, it's another trade. Brolan versus NaVi.
Oh, just wish that were any gun other than a FAMAS.
Yeah, he would have had it. 50 seconds. They're kind of in the right position. They could draw Rez back to try and help out. Him and Brolan need to buy a little bit of time. Config's quite far down on those B stairs, so I don't know. He's going to be far away. Brolan with a jump up. They might need to hold it. I don't think Config's going to be here by the time this round expires. All right, now he's legging it. Axal and Buster, 25 seconds. And look at how they're waiting. They're just waiting for NIP to make the mistake. One little step up, and maybe that's it. 19 seconds. Axal picks up the one kill. Gotta be careful, though, on the other side. Axal keeps it going and gets the headshot, taking out Config. What a sequence to end it. Oh, man. They gave them all the space, and NIP got a little bit too curious, and then they got blown up.
Yes, and Axile, of course, very fitting for him to close it out. And we're going to have the death.